Good evening, everyone. My name is Angelica Gonzalez, and I'm the mayor here in Piura. And this past month has been a very difficult one for us all here in our beautiful city. As we all know, these past few days, Peru has been hit by the coastal storm El Nino, destroying several homes and, most importantly, harming many of our people. As your mayor, I'm going to make sure that everyone is safe and secure during this horrific time. I want to start off by giving my condolences to all those citizens and families who are currently suffering during this horrendous storm. It truly breaks my heart to see the city that I grew up in and always knew being destroyed like this. With this being said, today I want to discuss the details of the severity of this storm and discuss how I, as your mayor, and you as citizens will work together to save our community. Let's begin by talking about the impact that El Nino has had on us. According to the Washington Post, our country has been facing a drought for quite some time now, before this storm took place earlier this March. There has been 43 inches of rainfall around the coast of Peru. The warm shower has caused several homes to be destroyed, along with several bridges and infrastructure. Along with several buildings being taken down, multiple individuals have been harmed due to the powerful storm as well. According to Climate Home News, 100 people have died so far, and thousands have been injured due to the high waters, and many individuals have yet to be found or reached. Furthermore, the storm has caused major mudslides, closing roads and institutions. And lastly, the storm is projected to cost our country a whopping 5.5 billion soles to repair damage to the substructure. Our government has put aside a lot of money to help rebuild our country and make it stronger than before. With this being said, I want us to focus on what it means to be stronger than before. For starters, I want to establish that the only way that we can be better than before is by having all of us work as one. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, El Nino was caused by the climate change in the Pacific. Temperature is gradually becoming warmer and warmer as the years pass, causing an increase in rainfall along the coast. With this being said, it is our duty as citizens of this region to take care of our environment. Our city is polluted with debris all around, from everyday littering to car pollutants taking over the air. We simply don't take care of the place we call home, and that must change immediately. Secondly, I've become aware that several institutions, such as the University of Piura, has yet to close their buildings for schooling, causing many individuals and students to have to endure the harsh conditions to receive their education. While I understand that education is vital for our youth, I want to reiterate that their safety is what is most important. Therefore, all schools and institutions that have been affected will be closing starting tomorrow until it is fully safe to travel around. Until then, I highly advise everyone to please remain in their homes. As I previously stated, several homes have been destroyed due to the storm. In fact, 115,000 homes were affected. With this being said, I will be opening local churches, schools, and public shelters to individuals and families who have lost their homes. Space will be tight. I will be working as best as I can with nearby cities such as Catacaos to help provide more shelter for as many people as possible. Lastly, I want to focus on more permanent solutions. I'm working close with government officials and contractors on rebuilding a sturdier city. The last time that we had a storm this severe was in 1998 due to another tropical storm, killing hundreds due to us not being prepared. Although this time around, the number of deaths have decreased drastically, our buildings and infrastructure has still been heavily affected and destroyed. With that said, I'm working very closely towards building more sturdy buildings made of heavier material that cannot easily be impacted by natural disasters such as this one. During this time, I believe that these steps I've just listed will be best not only for our current situation, but best for the future of Piura as well. I believe in those working towards fixing this issue at hand, and I believe in you all as upstanding citizens to join in on the fight to make our environment a better one. Furthermore, I want to close off by recapping all that has been discussed today. We went over the effects that El Nino has had on our country and our city, destroying homes, families, and our ecosystem. Secondly, we discussed what we can do as a team and as individuals to fix this issue. We will take better care of our environment, close all buildings that have been impacted, provide shelter for those in need, and rebuild our city. Now that we have clarified the action that will be taken, I want us to turn to our loved ones and be there for one another. Although this storm has had a major impact on us, we are not defeated. Our people are resilient, and together we can and we will get through everything. With this said, I hope everyone takes the rest of the evening to be together and enjoy each other's company. I hope everyone has a good night and remains indoors and safe. Thank you.